Man, know thyself.
So what's going on, YouTube world? Lot 23, y'all already know. Peace, love, Yahoo, freedom, all day, every day. It's my boy Kalunji coming through. Wanted to bring him on the channel. Go ahead, send a little message, and man, go ahead and let YouTube world know a little something about you, where you from, man, what you about.
Man, it's your boy Kalunji, repping the Virgin Islands, all day, every day. Born and raised, live up here for about 6 years. Spend the rest of my life down there, in and out of school, thing like that. Yeah, I'm an artist, young, talented artist. I do
What
tattoos.
you like to draw, tattoos?
I draw tattoos. I design shit for people, you name it, stuff like that. Been an artist my entire life. Besides that, just into the whole Rastafari movement. Just knowledge, respect, understanding, freedom, overstanding. Just a more natural way of life, you understand?
Right.
Instead of all this corruption, negativity out there in the world, stand for something positive, you know what I mean? That's my whole overstanding on it.
The same thing like Malcolm X said, he was like, you know, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So, I mean, you gotta sit there, you gotta stand for something, and like, I guess as soon as you sit back and you look at everything as a whole, you just really see that maybe some of the things that's implemented within the nation, it's like, it's not necessarily for you. You feel me? That's why we trying to get back to these natural ways of life. You feel me?
Very much, very much.
Cause I mean, like, I feel like we miss a lot of that within our life, and you would think agricultural classes would be one of the few classes that, you know what I'm saying, one of the basic classes, you know, that would be taught in school, because what knowledge is better than survival, to survive? So like harvesting your own food, harvesting your own crop, and eating healthy. You feel me? Like, what's your view on that?
My view on it, man, is like, if I could go right here and just pick something for me to eat that's natural, I just see it grow, the entire thing, I'd rather die than going to the store, going up the street, wasting time, gas, all that stuff to go, you know what I mean? Versus growing my own stuff, I seen it, I know what goes into it, I know what's gonna come out of it. So like, versus natural products, natural everything, natural clothing, natural fruits, vegetables, just everything organic, man. Very much, very much.
And then like everything, I feel like fruits, vegetables, beans, seeds, all of these things, these are medicine. Like, this is medicines that's been put here within the earth for us to consume or partake of. And they have properties, they have healing properties within them. So it's like taking Advil, Tylenol, you know what I'm saying, going to the doctor all the time. Like, you can heal yourself just by what the food you eat. You can heal yourself just by eating a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, and making sure that your body is supplied with the nutrients that you need. We both live in that lock life.
I know.
It's a lifestyle and not a hairstyle. Let them know why you locked up, like what's your motive behind getting locked up, and how long you been locked up, and how long you trying to be locked up.
Man, my motives for being locked up, my father's a Rasta. I got what? His 6, 7 brothers. They are Rasta. It's a more natural way of life, natural hairstyle. You understand? And it's just getting back to the roots. Period. You know what I mean? Like check the ancient history of locks. They come back from what? It was cavemen wearing locks too, but if you go back in African history, the Africans, the Egyptians, them man used to wear locks. You understand? You see the pyramids, right? What do you think that extra stuff is? You know what I mean? So that's my motives basically. It's just, I feel like for next reason is I had braids before I had locks, and in braids, my braids just would grow to neck length. Never will get any longer. I see everybody growing locks, man. Everybody locks just lented. Everybody locks just,
exactly.
You know what I mean? And my locks going on nice. So that was another motive, you know what I mean? And just I didn't know because it's more natural is why it grows so much faster also. You know what I mean? Also that you don't lose as much hair, thing like that. But the fact that it is more natural is just a better way of life, better
Right.
way of living. You know what I mean? Versus this all this stuff they put in here to chemically induce your hair,
Exactly.
perms.
It
You know what I'm
ain't,
saying?
it ain't natural.
Relaxers, it just ain't natural.
Mhm.
And that if you think about it, we are natural breed. We natural human beings. You know what I mean? We need natural stuff to survive. That's why it's here. You know what I mean? So stop all that stuff they sit down and make in the lab ain't good for you. Period.
Mhm.
Another inspiration would be this guy here, man. For real, for real. Enough respect, dog. Like no bullshit, man. For real, for real.
Real talk, man.
Anybody say like and so much in common. Why not link up? Why not try and put our minds together? You know what I mean? Instead of, oh, I see him, he got a nice ride, he got a nice this, he got a nice that. Let me see what I could get from him.
Right.
You know what I
It's
mean?
that knowledge and that wisdom. It's,
Yeah,
it's
man.
bouncing off each other's experiences, each other's realities, and just trying to polish yourself just by. Because, I mean, I feel like everybody got a piece of something that you should know. And it's just like absorbing that information from everybody and being open-minded enough to do so. You feel me? So it's just like, it was one day, I think I was in my college cafeteria or whatnot. He was like, hold up, I recognize you, bro. I was like, yeah, bro. Hey, you already know. Then we just sat down, we chopped it up, and you know what I'm saying? We've been cool ever since, you feel me?
Right.
And it's just linking up with those like minds, because trust me, you're going to have people within your environment that's going to try and push you away from your individual path and try to tell you that what you're doing is not, I guess, not good enough, or it doesn't meet their standards. But your life path is completely different from somebody else's life path. So continue to do you, and as soon as you come across people on that same path, make sure you link up with them and you build with them. You
Yeah.
feel me? You build with them so that you can elevate that mind, elevate that consciousness, and get a better understanding.
I mean, my overstanding on it is like, for example, me and his example is like, why wake up and see a man that's doing better than you and decide you want to hate on him versus like, I seen this guy at the gas station, bro, and he was just super swag up. This nigga was super swag
Yeah.
up. He was driving the Benz, bro, on some like 24s or something, dog. Like, new school Benz now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, instead of me being like, you know what I'm saying, trying to pre him, probably drive with him, see where he going or some stuff, I just asked him, like, bro, what do you do? I mean, let me know something. Give me a piece of wisdom, knowledge,
Yeah.
something, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just to expand my mind. You know what I mean? See if I can look at it from an angle he may be looking at it from and get a better understanding. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why it's better to link up than to just, I mean, waste time in war, waste time in grudge with people. You understand? It's a waste of time.
Next topic that we're going to touch up on is black women and hair. Just natural hair and how they should embrace it. And how come we love natural women. Like me, personally, I might see someone out in public and it's just like you're just naturally drawn to them. You know, and it's like just by seeing their hair, it's like you can automatically see what's going on inside their mind. How they feel about themselves, how they, you know, just how their consciousness is. You feel me? Like what's your take on women with natural hair?
I mean, to some extent, he is completely right. You see a woman in public, or even when you see a man in public, you know what I mean? You see them and they got that just natural appearance, that, I mean, ice gold and green. A man get a locks rocking or a turban, either or.
Right.
And when I see a woman with that kind of vibe, I mean, I'm telling you, just a gravitation.
It's like a pull, like an energy, bro.
I mean,
Like-
for real. You
Yeah.
just feel it in the air, in the presence. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And especially if she bad, you know what I mean? You just got. My thing is, if I single, it's full press.
Yeah.
Full press.
For
Period.
sure.
So yeah, embrace your natural, just self. You know what I mean? I mean, just what perms do to your hair. They make it look good for a few years. But when you reach up in age, what are you gonna do? Stop breaking.
Oh,
I mean, some
some
girls do good with perms. Don't get me wrong though, but majority of them hair be all off or it don't grow past the neck, stuff
Right.
like that, and it just don't look good.
Right.
Embrace your locks, embrace yourself. I mean, go ahead, man, keep
Yeah.
rolling about it.
Yeah, then like some female, I guess it's sometimes a stereotype that people can't get long hair. You know what I'm saying? People can't get long hair, and I see women with locks like be draping, touching the floor, and like all the way down here. Our hair can get long. You feel me? It's just letting it naturally do what it do, and it's just like those chemicals. It's so close to your mind, and
Yeah.
it's so close to your brain, and like anything that's not natural, you might need to do some research. You might need to check on, because if you're not putting anything on your body that's not natural, then your body is probably gonna reject it. You know what I'm saying? Or have some type of reaction to it. And just over time, that whole little perm thing, it's not healthy. You understand? And it's just like, I'm not sitting here trying to beat down, you know what I'm saying, anybody's choices, but I'm just saying my preference, you know what I'm saying, as a man. And just pretty much just trying to say that it's that gravitational pull. It's like a energy that you see. You feel me? Like you might walk into a room, you might see a woman with a fro. You know what I'm saying? Like you might like I might see like a woman wearing like a you know what I'm saying, something like that. Or you know, just something with Africa on their shirt or something like that. It's like you can automatically see where their consciousness is and where they at, and you gotta go over there, talk to them, and build with them. You feel me?
It's an embracement. You know what I mean? You sit there and just see her, and it's like she's instead of her just being a regular girl, to me, I see like a queen.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
A princess.
Royalty.
You know what I
man.
mean? Royalty. To be real, that's how I look at myself now, man. Like, and I used to just be a man, you check, but now it's a man in a man, you feel me? You understand? It's a Adrian versus just being a brethren, you feel me?
Right.
So my thing is like, I embrace my natural self, and I know that my ancestors were kings, queens, gods, royalty.
Make sure y'all know that.
For real, for real.
Know that. Do y'all research, man. Make sure you know your history. Make sure you know where you come from. Cause like, I remember one day, I think in my college room, like I had just went up to a brother, whatnot. I was like, "Hey man, did you know that you had kings and queens?" He was like, "What?
Who? Excuse me?
We had kings and queens." He said,
I
"What?"
thought it was just God. Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it was just like, yes, like you kings, royalty, gold. You know what I'm saying? Crowns, everything, land. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what's your take on that? Just embracing heritage as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Just loving who you are.
I mean, my thing is these are powerful words, right? You gotta know where you're going. You gotta know where you're from to know where you're going. You feel me? Real talk, though, because it's like how you gonna get where you want to be if you don't know where you came from?
Exactly.
So it's like, embrace it. If you know you are king or queen, treat yourself like you's one today. You know what I mean? That's all it is to it. Embracing yourself, and just, it makes you a stronger person, makes you a stronger individual. You gonna walk and although you get somebody behind you in front of you that's thinking bad on you, you ain't studying it because you know it's a bigger judgment. You understand? So that's why I don't let too much just falseness and negativity absorb into my consciousness. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just keep it airy and keep the vibes nice. You check?
Exactly.
Stay on my herbal meditation. You understand? Shit like that. So just
like
embrace your natural self, your natural spirit, your natural freedom, your natural everything. Natural.
So yeah, YouTube world, I feel like life is a lot deeper than just waking up every morning, going to sleep every night, working a 9 to 5, 5 days a week. You know, Saturday, sit back, chill with your friends, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Then Sunday, you're like, oh man, I gotta go back to work the next day. I feel like life is a whole lot deeper than that. And even though you got a 9 to 5 or you working, make sure that you got something on the side that you building for yourself. You're not just making money for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you getting your income, but make sure that you have something aside for your individual self. You feel me? Like how you feel about that?
Basically, he's saying is like even if you already caught up in that type of lifestyle, work your 9 to 5 and pay for your expenses, rent, all the stuff you got to pay for. Even if you got kids, but see if you could break something off to the side to build a little investment. I mean, like same thing when you have a child. You have a child. If you smart enough, you go in and start building a little college fund for them. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, you gotta work your 9 to 5 because you gotta survive, sustain somehow, somewhere, unless you have a talent. But you can have something on the side to do. So say for example, you like me for example, when I'm not working, I draw. I try and do tattoos. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I building towards a tattoo career. You feel me? So like would it be a talent you working towards or have on the side? Would it be like a trip to I don't know, your favorite place to go that you want to travel to? Whether it be just have a goal to work towards. You feel me? Like would it be an investment? Would it be like a goal you want to reach? Would it be like, you know what I mean? Just whatever. Just have something on the side so to say that you ain't like a robot every day. Just waking up. Oh man, I gotta go back to work. Get off work and then you just chill for the rest of the day. Smoke, drink. I mean, just waste time talking shit with your partner. Them, whatever the situation is, just have something to walk towards and follow. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Just don't be no robot, man.
Exactly.
That's how Babylon want you to be.
They want to be a robot and just like pretty much not have your mind expanded, like being caught up in the right here and right now, what's going on in your environment. Like, y'all gotta realize the world is so much bigger than the United States, is so much bigger than South America, than Africa, Europe, Asia. Like, it's a big world out there. You know what I'm saying? And I think you should just go out there and try to see as many cultures, as many languages, as many ways of life, the different foods, cuisines, you know what I'm saying? Just the different walks of life, you know what I'm saying? Different lifestyle. You should see that. You should be exposed to that, so that when you come back to wherever you're at, I mean, it might be good enough. You might want to stay. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But when you come back, you're gonna be like, wow, like I've really been exposed to such a bigger world, and your horizons has been so much more broad, expanded.
I mean, to be real, I think the percentage is about 60 to 55 or 50% of Americans have not left the United States of America. And to be real, that's bad, because I'm glad I born where I born, because it showed me something completely different from just America. You wake up and anywhere you go, you might see a little green, but you in somebody's backyard. You understand? So it's like, yeah, expand your mind, expand your horizons, try and travel. You know what I mean? Like I said, have something to build towards, whether it be a trip, whether it be to travel, a cruise. You know what I mean? Just have something to walk towards. Don't wake up every day and go to sleep thinking that it was supposed to happen like that. You understand? Because tomorrow is never promised. So live every day like it's your last.
Exactly.
Period. Do the best you can. Just strive towards a goal, and just the key to life is survival. You understand? Bless up YouTube fans.
Bless up YouTube, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. As I said, my boy Kalunji coming through, man. Make sure you build, you know what I'm saying, build with the people who got the like minds, the conscious minds, build with them, and do what it do, YouTube world. Make sure that you live every day like it's your last, man. Keep pushing in your lock journey, keep doing what y'all do. So I appreciate y'all. Bless up. Uhuru freedom all day, every day. Bless up.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to visit my website at mynaturalroots.com.